Yo, what is up, guys? I am Philly Gaming, and I'm back with a brand new video on the channel. And today, we're going to take on the Stone Cold Savages. You're probably wondering, why is Stone Cold still Emerald? Well, ladies and gentlemen, personally, a tip that I have mentioned in my Rock City video, for you to be able to do these live events, you have to keep the card. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have to keep their. I don't know if the cards will change or if the live events will change based on. Yeah, I don't know if the cards will change based on your. Yeah, based on like your strategy and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know if the live event will change or if you'll be locked out of the live event if the card is updated to Sapphire. So yeah, so to be just to guarantee that you guys can do these live events, make sure you keep the card at at its base form, and then once you beat the live events, that's when you guys can start evoing them and get them to Sapphire if they go there. So yeah, like your starter card, like Roxanne Perez, Obafemi, Dragon Lee, Jade Cargill, like all them cards, ladies and gentlemen. And if you get CM Punk and AJ Lee from Showcase mode, yeah, like those are also safe to Evo, because yeah, as of right now, there is no live events for them. So yeah, like if you Evo them, and live events come later, they're probably, yeah, like they're required, or they may be required to be Ruby or even Sapphire. But right now we don't know if there is going to be live events for the showcase cards or for your starter card as well. So yeah, so that's just a heads up, ladies and gentlemen. Do not Evo your cards until you beat these DLC live events. And that's all there is to say about that, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the 2K26 content. Yeah, so pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moved away from 2K25 content. You're probably wondering, will I go back to 2K25 and like make content on it and like do the live events that we missed? Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is simply no. Cause yeah, we're not going to go back to the wasteland now that we're out of it. We're now into a new era of, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're into a new era of content. And 2K26, it's the only game that really matters for the channel. So, and also Gaxon Squadra, Pride Gamma, will be on the channel as well. Yeah, there's a lot of new games coming to the channel this year. We've got the Wolverine game coming. We've got we still have Gaxon Squadra. Yeah, soon we're going to be going into season 4 of Gaxon Squadra. And we will be we'll hear about what heroes. Yes, and we'll also hear about what heroes will be coming to the game in season 4. Personally, I hope we get Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. We get Super Broly, I think. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we always get like a lot of versions of a character. Like we have two versions of Goku. We have two versions of three versions of Goku, and technically three versions of Vegeta. Because yeah, Vegito is pretty much Goku and Vegeta under Patara. Oh no. No. Not like this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot even break out whenever you're nullified And yeah, so has anybody noticed that the yeah, like the top circle thing still, like, it doesn't pop up half the time? Cause yeah, whenever you're getting dragged like that, yeah, you're supposed to be able to, yeah, you're supposed to be able to top circle and like break out of it when you're being dragged. But yeah, Team Austin has been getting absolutely decimated this evening. Ooh. And yes, Jim, the camera angle as well. Like the camera angle where you're where you're actually up, yeah, where you're actually in the back of the opponent. Like that is also annoying, yeah, man. Like it'd be nice if the camera like moved over slightly, so you're not like actually looking like, yeah, so you're not actually in your opponent.
Multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake. What a barrage of stomps. He covers. Is this it? Could be. Oh, he breaks up the pin. Saving his partner in the nick.
And yeah, so, and the AI, ladies and gentlemen, like the AI still does this stupid stuff where it, like, you send them around to attack the teammates, but then they at the moment's notice they get stuck. See it coming now. I missed Scott Hall. At least he can't get in the ring. Oh my god. But yeah, at least he can't get in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna go up. Now can we put, yeah, so can we put Seth frickin' Rollins away? Nope. So yeah, move off the top is not gonna put him away, but what about a knee to the head? Maybe a stunner will put him away. But yeah, something will end up putting him away. Oh no, we missed this. No. I'm not sure I can't get in to break this up. One. Sugar. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, like, a thing you need to know about the cards, they all have specific traits. Yeah, so if your teammates aren't compatible, and they won't, they'll screw each other over. So yeah, so Stone Cold, it can be, yeah, he can be distracted, he can be predictable, but he's also composed, he's amped up, and he's selfless. But yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We get 2-card reaction, we get negative 2-card reaction, we get two, yeah, so we get minus 18, yeah, so Macho Man Randy Savage, he can intimidate the referee. So yeah, the referee will pretty much be in your favor. But yeah, we haven't evoed Stone Cold, we didn't evo The Rock 901, and we didn't even Joe Hendry, because yes, ladies and gentlemen, you need to have the card at base value so you can do the live events. But people probably don't care about the live events because they're mediocre, because they're pretty much mediocre. Yeah, like you're getting the Superstar Series 1 for these DLC packs, for these DLC events. Oh. Okay, so yeah, we know how the game works, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Yeah, so rubies definitely do a lot of damage, ladies and gentlemen. Like rubies, that definitely do a lot of damage. As Macho Man, or not Macho Man, as Scott Hall kicks out the referee. Is it gonna cause a DQ? Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. Yep. Just ladies and gentlemen, the referees in the game, they definitely call for DQ more frequently. But yeah, even though we won, we got the 110 RP. But yeah, also, like I've talked about previously in most of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, the ringside pass, you do get XP boosts in there. You get a lot of you get a lot of time. You get like so you get 30 minutes. You get 2 hours of a XP boost, and you get up to an hour. But yeah, you can get a ton of XP boosts. And personally, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to play the game and do some live events, and then basically say, oh, you'll come back later, and you'll use your XP boost, and you'll finish using your RXP boost later. The thing is, ladies and gentlemen, if you turn the game off, you're gonna like your RXP boost is not gonna pause. It's constantly it's like in ladies and gentlemen, it's like in Call of Duty. If you use an XP token, say you use an XP token or a battle pass token, and you turn the game off, then the token then your XP token expires as soon when you turn the game off. Yeah, so just be very careful, ladies and gentlemen, especially whenever you claim it. Like if you, but yeah, people can accidentally, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can accidentally claim the XP token. But at least Scott Hall, ladies and gentlemen, has started the match this time.
This could be his chance to rally.
Okay, at least we got the breaker right there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. A counter answered by double count. And an inverted atomic drop. Driven down. Austin is all fired up.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is one thing that I see. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, your AI teammates are still. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, your AI teammates are still useless. Yeah, like your AI teammates are still useless. You're probably wondering what makes them useless. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Macho Man just jumped out. And yeah, he was over by Seth Rollins earlier on. Yeah, and he didn't stop him. So yeah, it's so annoying. But yeah, like you're trying to win. Yeah, like ladies and gentlemen, you're trying to win matches and stuff, and like your AI is like not really doing AI type things. So yeah, like. Realistically, what's the point? Like, what's the point? And yeah, like Seth Rollins being the strongest person on the opponent's team as well. Okay, so at least he didn't reverse that. Hopefully, hopefully Macho Man can keep thing out of Peter. One. Oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was close. Yeah.
Discus punch. Great in-ring IQ on display there. Wow, what a club. He counters with a great reversal. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Yes, Macho Man Macho Man going to get up at all?
Great teamwork right there.
Okay. Anything we can literally do one move.
Circumstance reverberating throughout this arena, courtesy of the Macho. Lift off.
One move. Oh no! No, no, no. Oh, no. Ah, we got nullified. Ah, no way. Dang it. Ah. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like, Randy Savage is so, yeah, like, having to rely on your AI teammates to do anything. Yeah, so Stone Cold Savages is definitely giving me a lot of trouble. Personally, Randy Savage is a high flyer for some reason, but yet, how does he do his springboard attacks? Okay, so Scott Hall always starts the match against Seth. Yeah, so Seth Rollins started the match. Oh no, no way. The ref's gonna get up, and we're probably gonna get disqualified because the referee got in our way. But yeah, it wasn't us that hit him. Maybe I think it was Scott Hall. What? What? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we're going to finish Stone Cold Savages off the video. I'm going to give it one more go for you guys on video. But the referee, ladies and gentlemen, like, that's one thing that people had said that is a problem. Like, you're pretty much punching and you're trying to hit the opponent, and next thing the referee, he walks into your path of attack, and he gets clobbered, and by all means, and like, by no fault of your own, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the referee will disqualify you. And yeah, it's so bad. Like, it really is. It's so bad for like day one, personally. But yeah, like, it's such a bad ruling for actually, we're 4 days in, ladies and gentlemen, to the early access. Well, technically 3, so we're 3 days into the early access. But yeah, it came out on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so we're 3 days in, and we're experiencing stuff that a lot of other people have experienced. So yeah, the referee just walking into your path during your attack. Yeah, during your absolute attack. But yeah, apparently Seth Rollins was supposed to have, he's supposed to have a comeback. But I guess he doesn't have one, which is fine by me.
They'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Scott Hall and Seth Rollins.
Macho Man, would you do something?
Here's the cover, is it enough? Wait, look at the feet are on the ropes.
Macho Man. Oh my, Macho Man is a moron. But yeah, like, if anybody else has experienced the same problems, like, yeah, I definitely need to watch your video, need to watch content about this match, to see, like, what other people's experiences are with it, because yeah, Macho Man is such a stupid teammate to have. Like, yeah, like, you would think that after 2K26 debacle of AI teammates, like, glitching and not doing their job whenever you send them around. Like, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Macho Man literally jumped down. Yeah, like, he jumped down, and then he got stuck, and then he went to the barricade, and he basically just stood there looking at it. And yeah, like, he's already nullified, ladies and gentlemen. Like, he hasn't even been in the match, and he's already like purple stamp. He's already nullified with purple stamina. Like when he's not even in the match.
And the counter from Rollins. And an inverted atomic drop. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Oh, what a clothesline.
Macho Man, you stupid idiot. Why did you, why? Macho Man is, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Macho Man is the worst teammate in the history of our sport.
So much torque on the knee.
May God rest his soul. Good wrestler, but shit teammate in 2K.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be pretty.
But yeah, so he is a high flyer, but how exactly do we do the high fly move with him? I guess we don't. I guess we just don't do the springboards. As Scott Hall is, yeah, being given. As Scott Hall is in our way. Oh, I mean, missed the reversal. But yeah, so at least he's tagging in the weakest of the bunch. He's tagging in Scott Hall. Scott Hall sees his rage, which means he's probably planning for the Razor's Edge. Yeah, the Dewey's. Nope. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we don't even springboard into the ring. I guess he's like, yeah, I guess Macho Man is like, what's his? Yeah, I guess Macho Man is like Io Sky. Where you basically you springboard outside the ring instead.
These risks could be a winning strategy. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And Scott escapes danger.
Oh no. But yeah, they're tagging in and out, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like that's what we're gonna have to do as well. As we missed another reversal. 1, 2. No shot. But anyway, guys, I've been Philly Gaming. Make sure you guys drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.